at verse 9. Now that we've had that summary, the rest of the sermon will make, and the breakdown of the text will make perfect sense for you. If not, we've got Q&A after this where you can ask your questions. Verse 9, he says, "And so, from the day we heard, we have not ceased to pray with you, asking that you may be filled with the knowledge of his will in all spiritual wisdom and in all understanding." To Paul, to the apostles, mindset is everything. If Paul can change your mindset about something, he just changed the way you view everything. If I can give you a pair of glasses to wear through which you see better, your whole life is different. I've known mates, and maybe you've seen videos on YouTube or whatever, maybe you're planning to do it to your mate, bucks parties who go out and they convince their friend that they're going to take them bungee jumping, or they've convinced them that they're going to take them parachuting or cliff diving or something like that, and they put them on the car and they pretend that they're going on this big long drive, and here the buck is blindfolded, and they've just gone out to the back of some mate's property, and off they go. They stand them on this plank that they think is thousands of feet in the air, is hundreds of feet above a gorge or something like that, and what a friend will do is pretend that the strap is broken, pretend that the parachute is last minute not going to work, and so don't let him fall. He is thinking, I better not fall. I stupidly am trusting my friends right now, and here he is standing on this plank a foot above the ground, and somebody shoves him or bumps him or pushes him, and he believes himself to be falling to his death for about half a second, and he lets out the most feminine shriek you've ever heard. Now, there's some people who live their life as Christians blindfolded, dangling over what they believe to be a great precipice. At any moment, they can lose their salvation. At any moment, they're gonna fail at everything. They're gonna fall away. God's gonna judge me. He's chasing me. Because of a false mindset, maybe about sickness, maybe about mental health, maybe about suffering, maybe about whatever it is, there's a false mindset so that it's like a blindfold. And if a good friend could just come up and tell you, you're actually only a foot off the ground, it's not a precipice, it's a small ditch, right? It's not a parachute on your back, it's a Hello Kitty backpack, you're not in danger right now. If they could just speak truth into that mindset, nothing has to change, and the guy just went from deadly danger and fear to complete calm. So don't let you grow a mindset or even think of churches, and I hope you don't think this way about us, where you go, I don't like the practical, here's how to live your life churches, I like the theology church. Or there's some pastors that I listen to online and they give me the good meaty doctrine, but then I really like these guys who give me the practical side of Christianity. We cannot divorce them. And probably the theological understanding of the Bible is more practical than the how-tos you're getting. The 7 steps on how to be a good dad, the 6 keys to how to fix your marriage, the 5 steps on how to receive God's blessings are less practical than an understanding of your right standing with God through Christ. Are less practical than how you should relate to the local church. It's less practical because they haven't fixed your mindset. If when Paul just gives you a changed mindset, it changes everything in your life. And he doesn't need to micromanage everything else. He's turned on the light switch for the whole Christian life. That's what he believes to be happening here. He's saying, I want to pray for your knowledge because that will create 1,000 other answers to prayer in your life. So here he is praying for all spiritual wisdom and understanding, a fullness, that they would be filled with spiritual wisdom.